Rule
Good morning, Biafrans all over the world. Good morning, lovers of freedom. And good morning, IPOB worldwide. Good morning, Nigeria youth. And good morning, Oduduwa. Good morning, Biafrans. This is a warrior, Biafra warrior talking this morning. In these days, I try to do anything possible to enlighten our people or to contribute whatever I can contribute for the emancipation of our people. But that is not the reason why I'm here this early morning. Like I said, good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, depending where you find yourself in this planet Earth. We are the warriors of Biafrans. In this program, I want both Oduduwas and Biafrans to pay attention in this particular program. Whatever you see we are doing in social media, in any platform, it's not because we are enjoying it. It's not because we don't have something better to do with our lives. But it is something very necessary that we must do to make sure that we send the signal to those people who think that we have become slave to them, or those people who think that we have become useless and they think they can do us anyhow, or they think they can take us for right. This is the reason why we are doing whatever we are doing, to send the signal to them so that they will understand the kind of people they are dealing with. We are Biafrans, a proud one for that. We are not joking when we told you that we want Biafra. We are not joking, and we can never be a joke. There is nothing like joke in our diary. I know that Nigeria is a joke. It's a place where people joke. It's a place where people speak rubbish. It's a place where people talk anyhow. It's a place where people does no reason before talking. It's a place where people have turned themselves into laughing stock to the whole universe. It's a place where old and young does no longer understand who they are or what they represent. So we are not such people, and we are not intended to be such people. We are not joking. It doesn't matter what you think or what you believe or whatever you reason or whatever your reasons may be. We are not interested of it. What we need is a total freedom for our people. Freedom for everybody. Freedom both for old and young. Freedom for the children. Freedom to our land. Freedom to our ancestors, freedom to everybody. And that is the reason why we are the warriors of Biafra. The ancestors of Biafra is still living, and they're here with us. Now, let me go straight. Let me go straight. But before I go straight to the reason why I am here now, I want Biafrans, Oduduwas, to be in this program, because I want to send a signal to all of you, both those people who think we are joking and those who still think that what is happening in Nigeria is a child play, or who think that they will remain in those things that's still happening there. I want everybody to be here now. Oh, hey, Biafra. Like I said, we are the warriors of Biafra, and nothing anyone can do about it. Sorry is not in our dictionary. Failure is not in our dictionary. Once you do anyhow, you will get anyhow. Politics is not in our dictionary. Whatever you feel, you can feel it for yourself. Whatever your reasons may be, it can be for yourself. Here, we don't tolerate nonsense, and we don't accept failures. Failures is not also in our dictionary. So that is the reason why I told you that the ancestors of Biafrans, the ancestors of Biafra people are still living, and they are everywhere around the world. They have gone into individuals, and we are standing up anytime, any day, any moment to defend our land, Biafra. It doesn't matter who you think you are. When the time comes, we will defend our land, and it will be very clear for your eye when we will defend our land from any invader that will come and thinking that he will occupy our land. I want to let you know that this is the time you pack your baggages, pack whatever belongs to you, and get out from our land. I mean invaders. I didn't mean people that is in our land looking for their daily bread. I didn't mean anybody that is doing his legitimate work, his legitimate business, or looking for way to make a living. I didn't mean that. I mean those people who are invaders, those criminals that crawl into our land to come and occupy and to intimidate our people. This is the people I am sending this signal to, so that all of them will know that we know what they are doing, because of the day of judgment. Because of the day of judgment. Because that day is fast approaching. Now, let me go straight for the reason why I am here this morning. There is one man in the north that have been making all manner of utterances against any Nigeria that he himself find as a threat to their criminality, to their evil, to their terrorists. Once he find any Nigeria person as a threat, he will come out and begins to bark like a dog. We are not barking like a dog. For many of you that feel that 200 million or 200 and something million, Nigeria is even more than 250 million. Let us put it that way. But in that is the same place, many of you are jokers, pure jokers. And that is the reason why any time, any day, I think about that kind of place where you have millions of people without brain. I feel so sad about all of them. This man you call Shetima Yerima. This man you call Shetima Yerima. You say that is Arewa Consultative Forum, Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. Whatever name you have given to him, because in Nigeria is where bunch of fools and bunch of cowards answer big name without brain. You answer names without brain. Your brain is not functioning, but you answer names. So I want to send this signal direct to him, or whoever that know him, to send this message to him personally. This Shetima Yerima, the Arewa Consultative Forum, said that arrest Dela Momodu over that interview with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Arrest Dela Momodu. Arrest Dela Momodu over that interview with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Shetima Yerima, the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, has come out and they say that the president of Arewa Consultative Forum has asked the president to arrest Dela Momodu over his interview with IPOB leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Speaking in Kanu, Yerima stated that Dela Momodu has given Nnamdi Kanu more platform to insult our great country. This, just here, I want to talk about here. God will punish that useless idiot talking about a great country. Go and tell Sherima, or whatever you call him, Sherima, or whatever, Shetima Sherima, or whatever you can call this idiot. Go and tell him that there is no Nigeria in the first place, and there is no country in the first place. Before he making utterances of great country, there is no great country in the first place, and there is no country in the first place. It's a fraud, because they feel these are a bunch of cowards who feel that Nigeria has belongs to them, who feel that Nigeria now belongs to them, that everybody is now under them, so they can come out, speak all manner of rubbish against other countries that they forcefully join together. That is what this Shetima Yerima is trying to do. He wants to tell us that Oduduwa's Biafrans can no longer speak, that they are now their slaves. That is the reason why I told you, go and tell that bunkum, that foolish man, that there is no country in the first place, and there is no great on that contraction he called a country in the first place. So because Dela Momodu speak with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, has an interview with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, now Shetima Sherif or Sherima Sherif or whatever you can call him, the Arewa Youth Consultative Forum is not the one deciding who to arrest in Nigeria and who not to arrest in Nigeria. Even now telling the president to go and get somebody arrested because he had an interview with somebody. Meaning that these people, they are taking us for granted, and they think we are joking in everything we are doing. Who is Shetima Yerima? Who is him to ask the president to go and arrest Momodu because he has an interview with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra? Who is him to come out to utter such utterances against Oduduwas and Biafrans? That is an insult to us as a people. It's an insult to Biafrans, and it's an insult to Oduduwas. And this is the reason why we want Biafra to come. This is the reason why we are fighting for Biafra to come. Because we have been in a place where people think that the only thing they wake up in the morning to think is how to intimidate people, to harass people, to destroy lives and properties of people, to dominate people. That is what these people have thinking, or what they have been thinking, that this is how we are going to do it to them. I want to tell this Shetima Yerima, because I am so hungry this morning. If I get that idiot on by my own self, I will use my hand to teach him a lesson he will never forget in his life. How can Shetima Yerima, I don't know, I don't even know the kind of name you people are calling these people. You say he's a Yerima. Whatever you call him, I don't want to know the name of this animal. wake up in the morning and what you think is that they should go and arrest Momodu, a Yoruba activist. They should go and arrest a Yoruba activist who has an interview with somebody, who has an interview with Mazin and Dekan. And this Sherima, has wake up early morning or whatever time he wake up, and he come to social media to tweet this nonsense that the president should go and arrest Dela Momodu. Arrest him for what? No, arrest him for what? Arrest him as your dog. Arrest him as a nobody. Arrest him as your slave. Or what? What have you people take us for? What did you people take Nigerians for? Let us say Nigerians. What did you eat these idiots? What are they taking Nigerians for? As nobodies? As people that cannot speak a word? As people that can no reason or what? As a place where you will come and you do all manner of evil and go scot-free? As a place where you will dictate for people what they have to do? As what? As your slaves or what? Even your slave, you cannot treat your slave in that manner. You cannot even speak to your own slave in that manner. How much more speaking to a countries in that manner? Now, let me give this signal to this Hausa oligarchy. They should go and warn that thing that they call Yerima. They should go and draw his ear. They should go and draw his ear very well. And they told him to stop coming out to make all manner of utterances where Biafrans or where Oduduwas is anymore. We are not joking. We are not intend joke. Listen, I know that many people come to this social media to do nonsense. I know that many people come to social media to talk trash. I know that many come to this social media to make joke of themselves. Whether it's somebody else that wrote this thing or that animal that wrote this thing, I want anybody that know him to go and draw his ear and tell him to stop making utterances against a countries that is living, a countries that is existing before British begins to look for them in all Africas and brought them into the north. I want people to go and warn that animal. Now, let us keep on reading. Speaking in Kanu, Yerima stated that Dele Momodu has given Nnamdi Kanu more platform to insult our great country. And the president, according to him, I have watched the interview video between Nnamdi Kanu and Dele Momodu. It is an insult to not only our great country, but our president himself. Which president? Which president? Which country are you talking about? Where is the country? Where is the country are you talking? Where is the country that Yerima is talking about? And where is the president? Which president are you talking about? And where is the great country that you are talking about? Because you people have become a jokers. You people have turned into comedies overnight. And you think that everybody is a comedy that will come into social media making noise or talking rubbish in the social media. No. Can Yerima tell us the great country he's talking about? If not because of the resources that is coming out from Biafra land and Oduduwa land. That is the great country Sheriff Yerima is protecting. Which great country? A country that is destroying their own citizen every day. A country that is killing their youth every day. A country there is no electricity, no road, nothing is working. And you come out to say it's a great country. I think that man need to go to psychiatry. Yes. Tell that Sheriff Shetima or whatever you call him, that Shetima Yerima, tell him that I said that he should go to psychiatry and go and take care of himself. Yes, people like him supposed to be in a psychiatry where they cure madness. That is where he's supposed to be. He don't supposed to be around any human being that he reason very well. Okay? He don't supposed to be around anywhere where people that reason like a human being supposed to. Where people reason, he's not supposed to be there. He's supposed to be in a psychiatry to take care of himself. Because now I have find out that not only that these people are mad, something is wrong with them. Something is totally wrong with these people. What country are he referring to? Which country are he referring to? That the Biafrans and the Oduduwa have become a slave to Hausa Fulani? Is it what he is trying to tell us? That the Biafrans can no longer talk, or Oduduwas can no longer talk, or let me say, the citizens of Nigeria can no longer have association with anybody they want to associate with. Is it what Yerima or Shetima Yerima, whatever you call him, is it what he's trying to tell us? You know, all these years, when we see something, we ignore it. We don't address issues. We always feel that everything we see is normal. And this is the reason why today many youth have lost their life because of this rubbish. Because people does not tackle the issues whenever they see it. They feel that it's normal for them. And at the end of the day, that issue will destroy as many as it can when the time comes. Who is Yerima? Shetima Yerima? Shetima Yerima. Who is him? This is Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, as they used to call him. Now, instating an arrest to a Yoruba activist. For what? What is the offense of the person Yerima is asking to go for their president, if you have anyone in Asoro, to go and arrest? What is the offense of that man? The offense the man committed is because he have an interview with a leader of indigenous people of Biafra. That is the reason why Yerima appears and asking the president. Which president? Do you even have a president in Asoro? Or is it because all of us we are joking? Is it because people were joking to their life? People have placed their life into a joke in Nigeria. People have turned to become nonsense in Nigeria. People don't want to be responsible. People don't want to take their responsibilities into their hands. They are making jokes of themselves every day. Which president is he referring to? Which president? Do you have a president in Aso? And who is him to appear and give order that the president should go and arrest a man from Oduduwa land? That means Oduduwas and Biafrans have become a slave to them. That is what they are saying. You see what we are talking about? When we tell our people to wake up, that the time to separate the chaff from the kernel has come. They feel that we don't know what we are saying. The time has come for us to separate this chaff away from the kernel. For the sake of our children and the sake of our generations, we need to separate this chaff away from the kernel. The time is fast approaching when we are going to separate this chaff away from the kernel, whether they like it or not. So now, because Momodu in Oduduwa land, or let me call it in Yoruba land, because Dela Momodu have an interview with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Yerima appears and he stated that the government, the president, his brother, whether the dead one or the one that is alive, or the dead one, should go and arrest an innocent man because he feels that the Yorubas are slave to them and the Biafrans are slave to them, or what? Now let me read more. According to him, I have watched the interview video between Nnamdi Kanu and Dela Momodu. It is an insult. Insult to who? Insult to who? Insult to who? Me too, I have watched the interview. Who are they insulting? In that interview, who are they insulting? You think we are foolish? You think that in Nigerians are now foolish? That Hausa Fulanis will now be their second slave masters? Is that not what you people are trying to do? After British have slaved them, now it is the turn of the Hausa Fulanis, Hausa Fulani, to come and become the slave masters. Who did they insult? Who are you? Yerima, who are you that you have watched a video and you say it's an insult? To who? To who? You common Arewa Consultative for Youth, Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, insult to you? People are talking about the important things that is happening in Nigeria. The innocent life that is wasting in Nigeria. The youth that you people have sent their soldiers, Nigerian military, to be killing every day. Children that other families born with hard labors. You are shooting them. You people are shooting them dead in Nigeria. And people are talking about it. And you, moron, uncircumcised idiot, Yerima, you say it's an insult? That they should go and get the person arrested. Who want to arrest who? When did we become a laughing stock to our Fulanese? When did we become so low, so stupid, that Yerima, or whatever you call him, will now be the one ordering the president of Nigeria to go and arrest somebody? Honestly, this is a joke. But this joke is not a joke, but it's an insult to a great country like Oduduwas and a great country like Biafrans. And it's a time we begins to put these people where they're supposed to be. It is time we begins to tell them exactly where they're supposed to be and who we are. Because we have been tolerating all this nonsense all the years. Now if you go to Nigeria, it is Hausa Fulanese. All the whole places. As a commissioner of police, as a IG of police, and as a DPO in any community, and they are ordering the killings of our youth, and we are busy laughing. We are busy in keeping ourselves busy in all these years. We cannot boast of electricity. People are busy in Nigeria all these years. You cannot boast of electricity and good road, and you are still busy. And we give these people, we give Hausa Fulanese chance to destroy our land, to destroy our culture. By those people you are looking as your leaders, that's supposed to speak for you. But instead of them to speak for you, they are making money. That's why Yerima will come out. I don't want to be so hungry this morning, because I am very, very, very hungry. I don't want to be seeing this nonsense and this insult to our people again. This is Arab nonsense to us. This is an insult to us and to our forefathers. Who is Yerima? Who is him to order for the arrest of Dela Momodu? Who is him? Who give birth to him? And what is the meaning? What is his aim? That a president should go and arrest Dela Momodu. Arrest him for what? Arrest him because he has an interview to the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Besides, who is you to tell us who will be our leader as a Biafrans? Who are you? Who born you to come out and dictate for us who will be our leader? Or do you think we are cowards the way other people have turned themselves into cowards in Nigeria? We choose leader for ourselves. You don't choose leader for us. We are Biafrans. We choose our leader for ourselves. You don't choose leader for us. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. And it's not a business. And it is also not a business to anybody Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have interview with. Or anyone he choose to have an interview with. Who is Arewa Youth Consultative Forum to come and dictate for the whole Nigerians? To come and dictate for 270 million what will happen to them? Who is Yerima? Yerima. Who is this Shetima Yerima? To come and dictate for Nigerians what will happen to them. That means tomorrow, Shetima Yerima will get up one morning now and tell all the whole Nigeria to lie down. And everybody will lie down. A chairman of Arewa Consultative Forum, chairman of Arewa Consultative Forum, chairman of Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, Arewa Youth Consultative Forum is now the one dictating for the president who to arrest and who not to arrest. This is a madness. I must tell you this. This is pure madness. Pure madness. You think we are joking? I have watched the interview video between Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Dele Momodu. It is an insult to not only our great country. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Our great country. Our great country. Every day. Every day we hear great country. Nigeria, great country. Nigeria, great country. Hausa Fulani. Hausa Fulani. Nigeria, a great country. Is that what you are telling us? You must be a joker. Anna, you must be a big joker. Not only a joker. In fact, you are the nullified and you are the nullified fool that the world have ever produced. When you will come out and they call Nigeria a great country. A great country for us what? No. Where can you tell me the things that you are going to clarify Nigeria as a great country in the world? Is it by giving the citizens quality education, free education? Is it by giving them electricity? Is it by giving them building hospitals? and they should go there and take free medical care? Is it by cleaning their environments and building a vibrant country for them? Is it by giving them pipe-borne water, or building a road for them, or even giving them a good network, and also or even protecting the life and properties of Nigerians? Tell me one thing that will make you to come out and tell Nigerians that you have a great country, because you are busy stealing oil that is in Biafra land, and stealing the one that is in Oduduwa land, and you people are busy enjoying the resources that is in this two countries. With those people, we think they are our brothers and sisters that are supposed to stand up and represent us and kick you people away from our land. You people are together, destroying the future of the youth and destroying the future of the generations to come. And you come out, you tell us that you have a great country. Which great country? Why can't you people say this is the reason why you are still talking about Nigeria? Oil and gas. Oil and gas. And the money you people make from Oduduwa land. The same thing Tunumbu was doing in Togate, that lead him to go and kill youth of Nigerians, because he feel that they want to disturb his business running in a Togate. And you people think that all the whole Nigerians, 200 and something million, will become full at a time. Is that what you people think? Let us keep Biafra aside now. Okay? Let us keep Biafra aside. How did we get ourselves into this mess in the first place? That a Fulani youth in the north, a Fulani Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, are now the one deciding over what will happen in Nigeria. Because we have seen him several times making all manner of utterances against Nigerians, against the people of Nigeria, against Biafrans. But we are kept quiet because we are not yet to listen or to ask him or to tell him where he belongs, so that he may know where he belongs. In the north is where you have 6 terrorists featuring in Nigeria. 6 terrorists featuring in Nigeria. 6. And this Yerima know all the chairman of those terrorists. This Yerima know all of them. Even I'm sure that he's one of them, because they are the one that formed these terrorists you have in the north. Did the Yoruba man, is it a terrorist? Have you seen a terrorist form in Yoruba land? Have you seen a terrorist form in Biafra land? Have you heard that Biafrans have formed a terrorist in Biafra land, destroying their people in Biafra land? Have you heard that Yorubas have formed terrorists in Yoruba land, destroying their people? Where do you have all the terrorists in Nigeria? Is there not in the north? 6. And the same people that form terrorists, killing Nigerians, are opening their mouth, calling other people terrorists. And the Nigerians were busy laughing their stupidness, enjoying their ignorance. And today, look at where the ignorant have gotten all of you. killing your youth. Nigeria is the place I have seen youth seeing their own youth being killed, and everybody kept quiet. You run into a house, you don't want to die. And when you will die, vultures will come and eat your flesh. Tell me any country in the world that have allowed their politicians to be killing their youth. Do you know the power in the youth? When you finally subdue your youth, that means the people is gone. Because the youth are the power of the people. The youth are the power of the land. The youth is who the ancestors of that land is using to go to war or to defend the land. The youth. That's why the powers of the land always go for the youth. But today, I am very sad. Very, very sad that Oduduwas and Biafrans are still gambling themselves, gambling their life in this rubbish they call a country. And that is the reason why, because you are gambling your life in this thing you call a country. That is the reason why Arewa Youth Consultative Forum will come out and tweet that the president should go and arrest an activist in another man's country, Oduduwa land. That they should go and get Dela Momodu arrested because he has an interview with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Just listen, just hear this word, and now you understand that you are a slave. Just look at what is going on. Now you understand who you are. Now you understand what we are saying all these years. Now you understand the fight Biafra have been fighting all these years. Because under us, we must separate this chaff away from the canal. It doesn't matter who you are. When the time comes to separate it, we will separate it. I am very, very bad this morning. Every morning I wake up in the morning, I see youth being killed in Nigeria. I see Biafrans being slaughtered by those people who are supposed to protect them. Our people are dying. It has become tradition that every day they must kill 1 or 2 youth in Nigeria. They must kill. They must. It has become a tradition in Nigeria that life does not matter for them again. Our youth are dying. And people are busy making jokes of themselves. And then, When people that have brain come to discuss, your Arewa Youth Consultative Forum will come out and give order to the president to go arrest somebody. You now see what you have done to yourself. Where is Oduduwa Youth Consultative Forum? Where is Biafra Youth Consultative Forum? Which country, how many countries that Lugard joined together, forcefully joined together in Nigeria? Biafra, Oduduwa, Arewa. Which country does Hausa Fulanis don't want to hear their name in Nigeria? Biafra and the Oduduwa. Biafra and the Oduduwa. That is the people that the Arewa or British have told Arewa not to allow them to speak that word. How much more to practice it? But their Arewa is featuring today. Is even in Nigeria Constitution. They are already practicing their own name, their own forefathers' name as Arewa. They call it Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. And we are here deceiving ourselves. Our people are busy speaking big English. Let me tell you people, a time is coming. You will no longer speak English. Because we will not give you the chance to speak English. That's why I told you, mercy is not in our dictionary. So that you know the kind of people you are dealing with. We are the warriors of Biafra. Three countries is what British forcefully put their head together. In these three countries, you have Biafra, you have Oduduwa, you have Arewa. But today, you have Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. You didn't have you are not talking about Northern Youth Consultative Forum. You are talking about Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. You don't have Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. No. What you have is, you didn't have, let me say, Northern, you didn't have Northern Youth Consultative Forum. What you have is Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. But when you talk about Oduduwa, one man from the north will come out and tell you and tell your own leaders, those people you call leaders, to deal with you, to kill you, to jail you, to destroy you. When you mention Biafra, one man will come out from north and say, why do you, I make you a governor? Why do you allow them to say they are Biafrans? Go and deal with them. Those ones will get up and begins to kill their own people. But in the north, they conduct their own name, Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. They have their name. Their name have already entered into Nigeria Constitution. They are practicing Sharia law. In a country you say is your country. In a country that you say is one. You have Sharia law in the north. You have their police. You have everything different from the north. They are already practicing that Arewa in the north. But they come and tell you, because we know, okay? We know. You don't mess up with us. I don't think you want to mess up with us. They come and tell you that you are a Nigeria, you are a one Nigeria. Ila machagari. Ila wari ko kambaru kwoka. Now, as they see the man from Oduduwa having an interview to Biafra, to a leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Now, somebody from that area have come out and told his brother, he didn't even say Nigeria president. He didn't say it. He said president because he's his brother. Get him arrested. How can Oduduwa activist have an interview with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra? That is what he's trying to tell us. That we don't have voice. We cannot speak. Not until when Fulani tell us to speak. It is time we will speak. You don't know that God will punish all of you when the time comes. Maybe many of you think we are joking what we are doing. You see why the powers have left to those people and go to individuals. You see why the power of the land have left those people that is you call elders. Those people you call leaders. These are the people the power of our ancestors supposed to be with. If you are told that we are doing the work they're supposed to do for their people. But because they have said their own people, they have betrayed their own people, the power of our ancestors have left them. And that power have entered individuals. In Biafra land, we have warriors. And these warriors are the warriors that go to war in those days. And they always come back with victory. Those days we have king. In those days we have king. What you have today is a digital king. You don't have a king. You don't have a traditional ruler. You give it a traditional ruler. Today, you don't have a king. In those days, we have a king. Even kings have powers to make sure that their state and their countries look good and secured. Their environment is secured. Those days, and they form the secret of the warriors. When you want to join the secret warriors in Biafra land, they have to examine you very well, because you are going to face what you have never seen in your life. You are going to see the powers of our forefathers, the power that have been existing before you were born. You are going to be seeing it walking in your two eyes. So in Biafra land, in those days, they don't initiate warriors into the fold if you are not a man, if you are not a warrior. They have to examine you to know that you are a warrior before you can enter into the fold of warriors. And the politics, they have used politics to destroy. Think. Yes, because that is what they think. They think they have destroyed our traditions. That is what these people have thinking in their brain. In our land today, in Igbo land precisely, is where they are dragging kingship. Who will be king? Only person that have money is what you will now give kingship. Now they are even they kill themselves in politics of who will be a traditional ruler in our land today. And tomorrow, you come out, you say you have a traditional ruler. Tomorrow you come out, you say you have a king. No, you don't have a king. What you have is just a criminal. A pure criminal who is looking for a way to feed his bag. The way those your brothers you vote to represent you in Nigeria government, the way they are doing is the same way those your so-called king, the same way they are doing. And that is the reason why people can come, invade your community and kill your youth, kill your mother, kill your father, and they will go scot-free. Nothing will happen. In those days, you cannot enter into any community anyhow. You cannot invade any community because the warriors is guiding that community. The warriors is guiding all the corners of that community to protect the life and properties of their people and the community itself. In those days, some warriors is even living they are always in the bushes, looking if they can see any enemy that want to invade their community. They call them desert warriors. Desert warriors. They are always in the thick forest. And these are the people our forefathers give multiple powers that you will think when you are coming, they will see you, but you will see them. When they are in the forest, protecting the life and properties of the land. When enemies want to invade the land, they will see the enemies, but the enemies will not see them. They are called desert warriors. The powers we are given to them by our ancestors. When anything want to happen, they notice it. The power make them to notice it immediately. And they go and take care of such thing. That particular time, that olden days time, you have the power, you have the warriors that protect the palace. You have the warriors that protect the communities, and you have the warriors that protect the forests of the land. And that is the time you have king. The time king go to war. Those days, our forefathers who is king leave his palace and go to war. and fought for his people and defend his people, even if he died in the war front. In those days is where they should the son of the king go to war with the warriors. It is the king's son that lead the warriors to war in those days. But today, their so-called king, where is their first child? In America. In America. Or some of them is in England. In a foreign man land. That is where some of you or your king, their first son is in America. Even, let me say, all their sons and daughters are in abroad studying today. And that is the kind of king you have gotten. A king that build mansion and use fence, big fence to cover that mansion. That you, as a citizen, as the object of that king, cannot even see what they build inside that palace. A king that come out with a black jeep, tinted glass. You cannot even see the king inside the car. A king that come out with big flash cars, going to occasions. And when he finish the occasion, he will drive direct to his palace and they will lock up the gate. Anything that happened to you in that community, the king is not interested. A king that have used his people to be making merchandise. When the road of the community that's supposed to build, the king will see it and move his eye to the other side. A king that see his people living in darkness, he will not say anything. He prefer his people to be living in darkness. Whereas he will make sure that he put a lister that will give him 24 hours electricity in his palace for him to live with air condition. Why his people will be living in abject poverty and dying in hunger and some of them are living in mud house. And tomorrow you come out, you tell me that you have a king or you have a traditional rule. In those days, in those olden days, our kings don't need mansion because our ancestors does not live in mansion. There is what we call mud house. Have you go to Ugad? Have you go where God? Ugad, have you go there and see how that place were built? That is where our ancestors is living. That is the kind of places our ancestors is living. And that is the reason why that place is a secret of the people. Is the secret of the people. That is the reason why the powers of that land always come assemble in that place. Today, you have kings that even give gun to boys to go and steal, to go and rob and bring money for them. So that is the kind of king you have. And that is the reason why we want to go back where we are coming from. We want to go back where we are coming from. Look at it now. Arewa Youth Consultative Forum ordering for arrest of Dele Momodu in Yoruba land. Cherifu, Tima Cherif, or what? This name is what is paining me in my ear. Or asking the president to go and arrest the man. Now you ask, what did the man? Let us forget about the bunkum, the animal who call himself Cherima, because he's nobody. He may be something for you people, but he's nobody to us. He's just a chicken to us. A chicken. He's a chicken to warriors of Biafra. He's a chicken to us. So he may be something to you people, but he's a chicken to us. It's not even up to chicken that we give our ancestors for sacrifice. So we can respect the chicken we give to our ancestors more than that thing you call Cherima. So let us live with that thing first. Now, why did he come out and asking his dead Buhari to go and arrest Dele Momodu? Arrest him for what? Arrest him because he has an interview with another man like him. What are you people hiding? What are you people hiding in Nigeria? That you suspect everything. You suspect everybody. You don't want to tell your people the truth. And you want a better life. You want peace. You are evil. You want peace. How can peace come around you? You must be pieces. That is what you are going to have. Pieces. Because you are evil. According to him, he's still saying, according to him, I have watched the interview video between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Dele Momodu. It is an insult to not only our great country, Abia, but our president himself. You see it? Our president, our great country and our president. Our great country and our president. Is it? The president from the north. The country, north. Is the north that he want to die for this Nigeria. And not because they want to. That oil and gas is what is still keeping them as they are still talking about country. But we'll get to that for now. He said what? Yeah. He can daily ask Nnamdi Kanu about his claim that Buhari is dead. That means Dele himself has brought that fake lie and is trying to bring it up again. Okay? You want us to hide, forget about it. That you have a living ancestors in Aso Rock that they don't want to bring out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told Dele Momodu that if he then go and bring that living ancestors you have in Aso Rock and bring him out to talk to the youth, he's not even asking for, he say he's not asking for DNA test again. He wants you to go and bring the living ancestors you have in Nassau Rock to come out and address the youth. And he will leave Biafra. He will stop agitating for Biafra. And he will submit himself to the nearest authority. Is that not what he told you people? But Yerima, Chetima Yerima, he does not, he want to divert the mind because they know how to play this game. But we Biafra, we know how to play it more than them. What Yerima supposed to do is to go and bring out and help Nigeria youth to go and bring the living ancestors that is in Nassau Rock. Bring it out. Let him come out and address the Nigeria youth so that the youth will know that is Buhari that is talking. So that the youth will touch him. As a Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is claiming that he is mask that he wear, so that the youth will come out to that cap and pull his face if there is anything attached with his face. Is that not what the Yerima is supposed to do? If you know that you are not hiding anything. Because this is what you people wanted to do in Yaradua time. And the law come against you people. Because that particular time, you still have some of you that still have woman being feeling. Today, all of you have become devil. All of you have become demons that wear agbada, patrolling as a leaders. He can daily ask Nnamdi Kanu about his claim that Buhari is dead. If you know that Buhari is not dead, go and bring the living ancestors in Nassau Rock out now. Boris Johnson in England, is he not coming out? He's coming out to address the people, his people. Donald Trump in America is coming out to address his people. Putin in Russia is coming out to address his people. The president of Germany is coming out to address his people. What are you people hiding in this Nigeria, in this thing you call country that don't supposed to exist in the first place? It's a curse to humanity. That thing you call country is a curse to the people. A curse to the people itself. And your living ancestors cannot come out. So if your living ancestors cannot come out, then who are you referring as a president to go and arrest a man that grant interview with another person? You think you can fool everybody at once. You can fool those people you can fool, but you can never fool everybody at a time. That means Dele himself has brought that fake lie. He called it fake lie. And it is trying to bring it up again. Okay? You think that, as you call it lie, you think that lie, we have forgotten it? You think that you have do everything possible to intimidate Nigeria youth, to intimidate all the whole Nigeria, to forget talking about the man that is in Nassau Rock? That is what you think. That is what Cherima, Chetifma, Cherif, Chetima, what? I don't even want to know this nonsense name. Is that what you think? That you have intimidated Nigeria to the extent that they have forgotten that thing you have in Aso Rock? That living ancestors. The living ancestors you have in Aso Rock. Is that what you think? That you are now hungry? That somebody have brought it up. And they have to go and they arrest the person that grant the interview. Because you feel that when you brought chicken to Nigeria and they call it president, all the whole Nigeria will accept it. You feel that when you go and they import another person from another country and they impose it in Nigeria, they will have to accept it because you're from the north. Everybody have to bow. Everybody have to bow. Let me tell you, it's only the greedy people that will bow for you people. Only the idiot will bow. Only the idiots. How can, what is happening is because I am beginning to imagine what is going on. Now we are seeing the reason why Tinubu went and shoot the people in Tollgate, in Lekki Tollgate. And they say that is his son that will have a hotel in Lekki Tollgate that off the light before the military come to kill the people. His son, he built a hotel for him, and that one have to off the light. And Tinubu remove the camera, and they have to kill the youth of Nigeria. This is what they suppose, if they even reason, if the government have in Nigeria even reason like a human being, they're supposed to be looking for those people that kill those youth. But what did they do? They went ahead and killing the youth more and more. Today, they are still killing the youth. The ammo tank, they could not take to Sambisa Forest. They have brought it out to kill the youth. But the Boko Haram is still operating heavily in the north. The Boko Haram is still in Sambisa Forest operating. Fulani Henchman is still active. Is still active in Nigeria. Killing people, killing farmers. Destroying life and properties of people. You cannot send your armored tank to them because all of them come from the north. But you will come and deceive the criminals you have in our land. The criminals you have in Oduduwa land. People like Tinubu. You come and deceive them. Tell them to be killing their youth. And those one are busy killing their youth. Telling us, speaking English for us. You go to the east, to Biafra land. You tell Obiano, you tell Okibazo, you tell Okezibazo, you tell Wike, you tell what they call it, what is this one named too? Asare Dokobo. You tell what they call it again? Ubuanye. You tell them to be killing their youth. Those ones are busy slaughtering their youth every day. And when they slaughter the youth to finish, Owazirike will come out and say he's very, very happy and support of what the governors are doing. To those people, he said he's fighting to regain their freedom. Wazirike will come out and say he's very good. And tomorrow, you are still following Wazirike saying that you are following your leader to regain Biafra for you. You see the nonsensity of our life. You see the reason why brain is not there for us. They go to Bini, even the man who is you to stand and fight for him to enter second tenure in the seat. They go there and tell you, hey, oh yeah, bring out the Hausa Fulanese soldier, wear them uniform, start killing your youth. We are busy slaughtering our youth. We are busy. Go from Yoruba land down to the east. They are killing their youth. They are killing their youth because their youth discover where they hide palliative, COVID palliative. That is what they get them. That is the reason why the same Hausa Fulanis from the north told you, oh yeah, kill them. And you now order for army. You order for Hausa Fulanis from the north to come down to your region, come down to your state, and what they do there is to slaughter your youth. And you think we don't know what is going on. That's why that's the reason why these people have serious hatred for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because they know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is telling them the truth. He speaks the truth without looking anybody's face. That's why Mwike now is telling us who is Igbo in River State and who is not Igbo in River State. And people were there clapping for him. That they should go back to their various communities. They should go back to their various communities and begins to search for IPOB, begins to search for IPOB and tell the authority to come and kill them. Because we want River State to be safe. And the idiots was there clapping for him. And the same River State you are talking is Igbo land. You, Mwike, is speaking Igbo. It is a rule and divide that they use to demarcate all these things. That our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is trying to bring together now. But they have set up all these people now to divide you more and more. They tell you to go back to your community and begins to search for your own brother to kill. Your own brother that come out to save your life. Your own brother that come out to be thinking of better life for you. They told you to go here to a governor. Tell you to go to your community, search for your brother, search for your sister, and they report to authority to come and kill them. And you are doing a good job. You are doing a very good business. Now you are making money in the life of betraying your own brothers and sisters. Now, if tomorrow now, people ask you, this, your brothers and sisters, you are sabotaging. You are now telling the Fulanis to come and kill. What did they do to you? You will come out and tell them, they are IPOB. They are IPOB. They will ask you, what did the IPOB stand for? You will not be telling them, they are agitating for Biafra. They are agitating for Biafra. Are you not a Biafra? They are IPOB. Are you not a IPOB? What does IPOB mean to you? This is the reason why you will remain in darkness. And God is going to clear many of you before Biafra finally comes. You know that all the whole people that come out from Egypt, all of them is not all of them enter the promised land. You know that. God know how to do his own. What our people is saying, the last video I made, hey, we need the weapon. We want to weapon. We need you people to descend. Come, they are killing. They are doing this. Go and check yourself. The atrocities you have committed against your people must swallow you. If you don't know it today. If you have betrayed any Biafra because of money, you must die before Biafra come. Biafra have everything it takes to protect his people. The warriors of Biafrans are on the ground. The people that will be into the military of Biafra is on the ground. Every Biafra person is trained to become a soldier, right from the childbirth. That's why when you go to East, once the woman give birth, once that child become 10 to 12 years, you have already started thinking of how to survive. We does not wait for our father, our mother, to bring food for us to eat when we have reached 12 to 14 years. We go out and we struggle and we survive to help our fathers, to help our father and help our mother. So we are already soldiers. In Biafra land, all the people, all the youth you see in Biafra land, both men and women, boys and girls, are already soldiers. And that is the jealousy they have. That is jealousy British have against Biafra. And that is the jealousy British have against Oduduwa. And that is the reason why they employ those people you are seeing as a Biafra. You see them as your brother, you don't know that they are the one killing you. I see Obi another day. I see Obi another day. The whole youth were there jumping around, raising their hand up. Promises. Promises that they never fulfill. You are jumping. Because he never learned. The one they call Zendara was there because he have been eating from the government. He have been eating from the people too. He can now point any mansion he need and they will buy it. And then you ask yourself, how much does this film they are acting give to them that they spend money recklessly? The kind of money they are spending, how much does those film they are acting, how much does he give to them? These are people who have eaten from the blood of the innocent Nigerians. These are some of the people who are supposed to stand for the oppressed, but they rather stand in the gap of those people that is oppressing the people. And they tell the people lie. Because you see, Ezendarana as a actor is acting Nigeria, is acting Nollywood film. It has become you have forgotten your suffering. You have forgotten that there is no road, you don't have electricity, you don't have pipe-borne water, you don't have school, you don't have hospital, you don't have infrastructure, no youth employment. The security you have is killing you. You have forgotten it. You are hailing him. The reason why you are hailing him is because your mind is an actor, is a Nollywood actor, and you think maybe through him he will become a Nollywood actor. Many of you want to be known. You forgot many of them are not. It's not that thing you see they are acting. They are using to get such money you are seeing in their hand. They are into this system that is killing the youth of Nigeria today. They are the ones deceiving you. When they come out, you feel that they are at risk. You don't know that they are in support of the killings and the death of our people everywhere. Because you will never learn. Very soon, Obiano will complete 80 years in office. He will come out. And once he come out from that governor, he will still go to Senate. He will still be fighting to go to Senate to become a lawmaker. In that 8 years, look at around Anambra State. What have him done as a government? Nothing. Or is it only that government house, that environment you call government house, they are always keep in order because of them, then their self? Have you entered into the communities? Have you go into our communities and see how our people are suffering in those communities? Have you go to the villages? Have you go to the villages and know if those people have road to come out from that village? Have you go to those villages where our people are farming? If they have road, if they have electricity, if there is anything provide for them there, hospital built for them there, have you got there? No, you haven't got there. You are in Oka. Once you get to Oka, you are now in a city, Anambra. When you want to show the world how Anambra look like, you will video the Oka and you show it to the world. Have you videoed those bad roads in Anambra State? Those bad roads, all those roads that have been damaged to beyond repairs, that are now putting the life of our people in danger. Have you videoed it and show it to the world? No, you won't do it because you are evil and you want to see Biafra. No, you won't see Biafra. You will die before Biafra come. Go and mark the word. I know many of you want Biafra to come today, but he can never deceive God. God knows exactly the very day Biafra will come. And once you get to that day, you will see Biafra announced to the whole world. God also knows the very day Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is going to return to that Biafra land. And they announce Biafra victory. Evil man, evil woman, evil boys and girls, you can never enter Biafra land. What happened to Israel when they come out from Egypt? The same thing will happen in Biafra. You don't know. You don't know that the same thing will happen in Biafra. That if you are evil and you are expecting Biafra to come to your own eye, you want to see Biafra actualize in your eye. No, you won't see it. You will die before Biafra come. It doesn't matter how you die. The most important thing is that you will not see Biafra. But Biafra is already there. So keep on serving Hausa Fulani. Keep on patronizing Hausa Fulani. Keep on patronizing Shetima Yerima. Keep on selling your people to them to kill. Their repercussion is coming. Let us read further. I can daily ask Nnamdi Kanu about his claim that Buhari is dead. That means Dele himself has brought that fake lie and is trying to bring it up again. It is an insult because many people have watched the video. It is an insult because many people have watched the video. So because people have watched the video, you have to go arrest the man. That is the right. You have to go arrest the man. You must be mad. Sherima, you are a madman for measuring Mazin Nnamdi Kanu name and measuring Dele Momodu name and insulting Biafra and insulting Oduduwa. I tell you categorically that you are a madman. Mad fool, that is who you are. Mad terrorist, you are the terrorist. Cherima, you are the terrorist. We know it. Forget about all those who are useless politics. All of you are playing in Nigeria. We know the terrorists. We know the people. Even the world know the people that is the terrorists in Nigeria. And the world is already fed up in this rubbish that is going on in Nigeria. The whole world is already fed up. Nobody is interested of what all these terrorists in the north is speaking again. Okay? This is they want to distract you. They want to fear. That is what they are putting in the life of Nigerians. They want you to be afraid. So that they will continue destroying life and properties of the people. He says it is an insult because many people have watched the video, including foreign diplomats. You hear him? Including foreign diplomats. No. You don't want anybody to see the video. If he claimed that Buhari is alive, go and bring him out. Since 2017, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu alleged that Buhari is dead. Why can't Buhari come out all these years? Since 2017, this is let us say 3 years down the line. Very soon now, this year will end. Why can't Buhari come out and say, I am not dead, you? Look at me. Pull his face. The way Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will always come out. There is a time one idiot from Yoruba land, they come out, one girl or woman or one mad woman come out and say that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is dead. And the following day, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu come out and say, I am not dead, you. This is me. He was pulling his face, pulling his body, even open his tie, come out everything, so that he will know that is him talking. Is that not how you're supposed to behave? If you know that you are not living, you are not keeping living ancestors in Nasoro, and your Nigerians abide to the rubbish. The whole Nigeria keep quiet. What their business is to fight gossiping. Gossiping, that is what you see them doing. They will be gossiping, looking for where they didn't, nothing, what does not concern them is what you will see them looking for. Today now, all of them now will go to church. You will go there and begins to pray, holy, 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 holy. Evil is ruling your land. You can't speak it out. And tomorrow you come and tell me that you are worshiping God. Which God? Is it this Chukwu Okike Abiama who have made us who we are? We know him more and more. We know how he acts. The powers in our land, it was created by the same God. We speak the truth always, because that is the God you are serving. Speaking the truth. When you see the truth, you speak the truth. That means you are already serving God. But you are deceiving yourself. You think to wear shoe, wear shoe, wear fine cloth, and go and sample yourself in one place. You are doing comedy, saying that you are worshiping God. You think is that way God will answer you? Or you go into secret, or many of you are into secret court, doing all manner of evil, and you come out, you flash it to the people that God have blessed you. Which blessing? The air you are breathing is already a blessing, a miracle. There is no miracle that is greater than this air you are breathing. This air that goes down into your body and comes out. There is no other miracle that is greater than it. Because once this air is out, you are dead, you are forgotten. Nobody knows you. You will just be on the ground like a loaf of bread. You see the reason why we are Biafrans. Because we tell you the truth. We know that word more than you that think you know the word. You have a living ancestors, and they don't want to talk about it. A living ancestors. You don't want to talk about it. Tomorrow you come and tell us miracle. Miracle hit you on the way. I thought that even today now, Biafrans, in all the whole Biafrans will stop going to that place called church. Take that money, you will go and give all these criminals. Yeah? You can contribute it together. Use it to be empowering your freedom. Every Sunday, the whole Biafrans all over the world, including Biafrans in Biafra, don't go to anywhere again. Form a family meetings. You wake up in the morning, form a family meeting in Biafra land. Gather those small coins. Money you are going to give one criminal. You put it in one place. Gather it. Give it to the authority that is fighting for your freedom. Give it to the people that is fighting for your freedom every day, so that they will be able to take care of the youth that have volunteered their life to fight for you. You think that all those our youth that is falling in Biafra land, you think they don't know what they are doing? They will shoot them, they will die. They are burying our youth every day. And you are somewhere relaxing. Your wife will cook pardon the yam finish, give you. You eat it finish. You will be messing long mess. You carry big stomach. And when they ask you, say, who sent them? You don't know who sent them. You don't know who sent them. And you want to see Biafra today. You are lying. You haven't seen anything. We are Biafrans. The problem of these people is that they don't know how to end evil. But we know how to end evil. We know how to make evil to be destroyed. The last time you see the Hausa Fulanis, they were crying that they are not selling their cow again. That Igbo people are no longer eating the cow the way they were eating it before. Showing you that there is something attached with that cow. They are selling to Igbo people all these years. That's why many Igbo people in politics have become cow. Have you seen them in House of Assembly? Have you seen them in House of Representative? Have you seen them in government houses? See how they are looking like Melumel. Whatever Hausa Fulani tell them in that place, that is what they will do. They cannot stand up and defend their people for one day. Because of cow. They are eating cow meat. This cow meat they are eating all these years, which they don't know what Hausa Fulani do with those cows. They have sacrificed those cows to something that is I cannot see. Sleep with the cow. How can a woman be sleeping with the cow? At the end, they come and sell the same cow for you. You will kill it, you are eating it. You don't know that the cow is even better more than you. The cow is more better than you. And that is the reason why even the Hausa Fulanis, they prefer to protect the cow more than human being in Nigeria. And they are protecting the cow more than the human being in Nigeria. And tomorrow you come out, you are proud. You say you are a proud Nigerian. Or Shetima, Sheriff Shetima, we talk. You say, I stand on it. You don't know yourself. You are lost. Now we begin to advocate. We begin to advocate for our people to stop eating cow meat. Maybe it is through that cow meat. What is happening to them is happening to them. Immediately they stop eating the cow meat, less hand to eat the cow meat. You see these Fulanis, they come out and begins to cry that their business is falling, that their business is no longer booming the way it was booming before. And they ask them why. They say because Igbo, because every evil they commit in Nigeria, it is an Igbo man, Igbo people that will be the sacrificial lamb. Why? Because those people that are supposed to protect the integrity of Igbo people, those people that are supposed to protect the powers of our forefathers, they have said themselves to Hausa Fulani. They cannot talk again because of money. The same money you will die one day and live. You use it to betray millions of people. This money you will die and leave it one day. One day you may sleep yourself, you will not wake up. This money you are taking from Hausa Fulanis and killing your own brothers and sisters. The same money you may sleep one day, you will wake up. You may even come out, trailer from nowhere, carry you. Your own is gone. And the same money will be in the world. That is what you are using to commit atrocities. Killing people, and you know you are a killer. You know you are a killer. But on Sunday, you use Bible. You put your Bible here. Let me not use this and cover my nation. This Biafra flag is very important for me. I am proud of this nation. If you are not proud of it, I am very proud of who I am. Very, very proud of who I am. Have you asked yourself, why is it that whenever they see you with the Biafra flag, they see you with the Biafra tag, they are afraid? Or whenever you say you are a Biafra, they become hungry, they become afraid, they become so nervous. Have you asked yourself, what is special about this flag? That is what any Biafra person will be asking himself. There is something special about this flag, but he never know it. But we know it. We know it because we are the warriors of that land. We are the born soil of those lands, you see. And that's why we told you, when the time comes for us to come and defend it, we will come and defend it. And nothing any idiot can do about it. That time, he will have mouth to speak English. Because when we give you the chance to speak any English, we will not give you any fucking chance to speak any English. You pay for the work you have done. Yes. You see why we told you that rubbish is not in our dictionary. We don't attend joke. In Biafra warrior forums, we don't attend joke. When Biafra come, the kind of securities we are going to have in Biafra land is a security that no man on this earth can break and enter. It will be so difficult for you to break and enter into Biafra land, because we will guide Biafra land with jealousy. We will guide it with jealousy. If you are coming into Biafra land, you must come with sincerity. You must come with open hand. We will accept you. You will come in, live with the people in peace, do your legitimate work, your legitimate business, invest your money, do whatever that you want to do to earn a living. But when you will see you, if you will see you trying to crawl into Biafra land to come and commit your work because you think it's Africa, it's a place where you can go and commit any atrocity and go free, we will grind you like a powder and give you a meat to our ancestors. Because many of you never know the kind of Biafra we want to have. Many of you have never known the kind of Biafra we are about to have. Go to Biafra land, you have rivers. You have rivers. These rivers you have, when development finally come, do you know that those rivers you have in the communities, you call villages, there is a way we will build those places. The foreign people will be coming to that place in vacation. The money we will be getting from that rivers, those rivers you have in your community, the money we will be getting there for tourists that come into the land, it will be even more better than oil. That's why our leader always tell you that we don't need oil. We don't need oil to make our country a great country. Just leave us. Take the oil, carry it, Robbie. That's why I am even suggesting those people that want to join the Biafrans to go, let them come out and join so that we quit. We come up for that place. Those people who say they are Nigeria, they are not Biafra, they should stay, because I know once Biafra come now, all of them will be running, trying to join Biafra. Then we will give them what it takes for them to be part of Biafra. We will give them what it takes to be part of Biafra. Or don't you know that today in Europe, any Schengen country now that want to join European, the Europeans have to give him the bill, what it takes to be part of European. And if they are not worth of being European, they will never. So it is even more, because all this dragging, I am this, I am not this, I am for here, I'm not. You will see how Hausa Fulani will grant those people that say they are not Biafra. You will see how Hausa Fulani will crush them like a powder. And that time you will see all of them, they will kneel down, begging Biafra to allow them to be part of them. Because they think we are joking. We are coming to that stage where we will tell you, you say you are not a Biafra, but okay, you can be on your own. You, are you a Biafra or not? You say you are not a Biafra, okay, stay. You, are you a Biafra? Yes, come. You, Biafra, come. We gather our people. Those ones that say they are not Biafra, watch between 5 years when Biafra will regain their freedom. Watch between 5 years and see what will happen to them. They will not be crying. They will crawl in the ground begging Biafrans to accept them. And we will tell them what it is to be a Biafra. Because now, the same Biafra authorities, led by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is telling them, with open hand, come together and let us form a strong union and leave this dead that is killing our people. Come, let us form together. But because of the evil they are committing in Nigeria, because of the blood money they are making in Nigeria, because of the atrocities they are committing in Nigeria, when you speak that word here, it will enter here and it will pass the other side. But very soon, they will see Biafra declared. And those people that want to be out from Nigeria will be out. Then you will now see how Hausa Fulani will come and grant those people. Like that Asare Dokubo that is there in the clique. They will come and put that their dagger in that big stomach, and they open it. The whole shit that is inside that stomach will enter into the water in the creek. This week that is telling you now that Igbo land, the River State Igbo land, is no longer an Igbo land, it's now a River State. You will see how they will slaughter Wiki immediately. Even drive a father and the mother, if you still have one, away from their father compound themselves. Then think we are joking. We are Biafrans. They come and tell you, if you have Biafra, what will happen to the Igbo investment in the north, Igbo investment in Lagos? What concern you what concern freedom, concern your property? You see, the reason why I say that in Nigerians, many of them are thinking out of sense. Don't you have properties in another countries? That is called investor. You go to another man's country with your money. If you like the country, you invest your money there. If you are doing that business there, it doesn't work for you, you pack up your things and leave and go to another country and invest your money. So nothing concern your properties, concern the freedom we are talking about. It is even when your property, when Biafra come, your properties that you have in the Nigeria, if there is Nigeria then, it is that time that your property will be even secured. Because anything, if it is the Hausa terrorist Janjaweed, if they go contrary to your property, Biafra government will go after them. And they are going to pay dearly. Or we sanction them not to bring any of their goods into our land. Is that not what they are doing, or the other countries are doing all over the world? Is there not trade by barter the world are using to live? This one bring what you have, give to this one give you what we don't have. Is that not what they are doing all over the world? But because you are a black man, The white man from Scotland or the British High Commission will come and tell you, don't accept Biafra because you have property in Lagos, you have property in the north, because they have been dividing you and ruling you. They know that the only way they can rule you is to divide you. They must cut you pieces. Once you come together, they will no longer divide you. Today, they have known that Yorubas, Oduduwas, and Biafrans have come together. And that is the reason why, Shetima Yerima is hungry. Shetima Yerima is now hungry. The Awusa Fulani terrorist, Yerima, is now hungry that they should go and arrest somebody that have an interview with our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in Oduduwa land. That his brother, his living ancestors in Asorok, should go and arrest a man that doesn't do anything. They should go arrest him because they feel that they are the one that hold Nigeria. They are the owners of Nigeria. And the rest of the people have nothing to say. They are only one. They are only people that will say something. How many times Yerima have speak hate speech against the other tribes in Nigeria? Who do him anything? Who have went to arrest Yerima? How many times have he called other tribes in Nigeria names, or even threatening other tribes? The same Yerima, the same Shetima Yerima is saying that they will come for war. If Oduduwa and Biafra try to leave Nigeria, they will fight war. But if it's another person from the Oduduwa land, he say that word. If it's another person from Biafra land say that word, he will say he's a terrorist, he's a this, he's this, he's a treason. But Shetima Yerima is committing the treason all these years. Shetima Yerima have been committing the treason, instigating the war, instigating the killings that is happening in Nigeria all these years. None of you have boss to tell him that he's committing a treason. Mad people everywhere. You think you're wise? No, you are not. There is people that analyze what you are doing. There is people that analyze what you are doing. And tomorrow you want to see Oduduwa. Some of Oduduwa people will never see Oduduwa. They will die before Oduduwa come. The same thing apply with the Biafrans. Some Biafrans will die before Biafra come. Those one that is committing the atrocities that is killing our people, they must perish before Biafra is finally restored. Before Biafra is finally restored. If you don't know, he begins to know it today. It is an insult because I'm still reading what Sherima write here. Later, I am going to read all of them because I was making references of what he said. He said, it is an insult because many people have watched the video, including foreign diplomats, and now they will believe that our president is dead. They will believe that our president is dead. What are you hiding? If you know that your president is not dead, why can't you bring him out? Let him speak to the people. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have put the Biafra struggle on the same line for you to bring these living ancestors out. Do you think if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu doesn't know that Buhari is dead, he will put Biafra struggle on the line within it? Let me say now that tomorrow now, Buhari come out in Nigeria Buhari will come out. It's not in that Soroko. We are not talking Asoro. Buhari will come out in the street of Lagos, like that Lekki toll gate now. Buhari will come there. The citizens themselves will use their hand to examine Buhari. That is what we are talking about. So that you don't think you go and bring the living ancestors, put him in one room, and you confuse Nigerians the way you are confusing them. We are not talking about that. Let him come out from that Sorok. Come to Lekki toll gate. Stand. He's a president of the people now. Is he not a president of the country? He will come out there. If this thing happen in America, Trump will go to that Lekki toll gate as a president of the country. He will address the youth. He will hear from the youth. Let him come out. So that they will examine him. They will pull out his body. Pull out his body, his face. So that we will see if he's a living Buhari or living ancestors. You think you are confusing people that don't have brain. Even if you don't go to big school, I am still using my common sense. Okay? Yes. Even if I didn't go to university, I didn't go to secondary school, I am still using my common sense. I still think like a human being. The wisdom that God gives to us as a people, that wisdom God gives to Biafrans is still with us. But many of you have said that your wisdom because of money. Because you want to make billion. You want to be a billionaire. You want to be a billionaire. And the place where you come out from, there is no road, no electricity, no pipe-borne water. Nothing is working. And you are answering Omerora, one of Igbo land. Anyamuna Warora, one of Igbo land. Akaba Jirigwe, one of Igbo land. Omepro Ola here, one of Igbo land. Oruru ezi lile, oruru ezi diri Igbo lile, one of Igbo land. Onwale etiri Igbo, one of Igbo land. Onwale etiri Owa. Some of you even went to the extent of answering Onwale etiri Owa lile, one of Igbo land. And this your foolish name you are answering. Have you asked yourself? You say you are a Mu. And you are shining for the whole world. Which country have you shined for? Which country have you developed in the world that you make you to answer Onwaletiri Walile, one of Igbo land? You answer stupid names, useless names. And ilebu mwogali etugi ya bafa. Isi galeko. Isigaleko. And our ancestors will be somewhere laughing at you. Our ancestors will be one place laughing at you. The day they will come out to deal with you, only slap, spiritual slap, you are gone. Ngela onwa huletiri walile, ebupu unu la 6 feet. Ijere kasi adia. I remember when Ezego was raining. Even the small road Ezego draw for his community, because he built house close to that place. He draw that is bush. He draw the one tiny road for the express to the other side. Go and see how the state of that road now. This is a road one man built and people were passing it. Now that Ezego have died, go and see how that is state of that road. But he was answering the pot of money. He was answering Ezego, one of Ihal. the bunch. Go to the communities in Ihalana, go to the communities in Anambra State, and see how people are suffering. But you have people that answer big names. Omego la Malaysia, Omego la Jakarta, Omego la Indonesia, Omego la China, Omego la England, Omego la America. Onala Zasiafa, Upukubafa, big name. Onye ile mere ya bụ ego anya mara. Now all this name you have answered in other countries. That country, you are immigrant on it. Immigrant, that is who you are in that country. Immigrant. If you don't have paper there, you lay pure, you lay zogari, and you are answering big name. And then, to show you the level of ignorant that is in our people will be in Biafra land, will be in Nigeria, telling you, calling you a big name, hailing you. Because when you come back for Nigeria, you buy one car, build one house, and then use the cash money, go and change the dollar, and it begins to spread it because they have noticed that Nigerians are like a fowl. And whenever you want to kill the fowl, you have to come and spread the corn. You know, if you finish killing the fowl today, go to poultry. Go to poultry now. Slaughter some fowl on it. Kill some half of the chicken you have there. Kill half of the chicken you have there now, today. Tomorrow, bring the chicken food. Go to the same poultry. Spread the chicken food. You will see those chicken that you noticed what happened yesterday. You will still see those chicken jumping around looking for that food you are spreading on the ground. That is what you are seeing in Nigeria. They know how to deal with you people. And this is the reason why you will never learn. That is the reason why when somebody comes to save your life, you rather attacking the person instead of seeing what is happening to you. You will be attacking your own brother, attacking the person that want to save your life. But the person that the person that is dealing with you, he don't notice it. Some of you, then we even come to your village, spread the corn for you, throw the money for you. You take it, they will take your star, then go back. You will remain in village drinking kai. Young boy drinking kai. Your life will become miserable, useless. Because of this longer throat. Because of longer throat. You see the reason why IPOB is different. You see the reason why Biafra is different. It is only those that is purified, those people that have passed through the fires, that will bring Biafra. It's not everybody that is talking about Biafra that will be part of Biafra restoration. No. People that God have already mounted the government that will bring Biafra, the leadership that will bring Biafra. Whenever you see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu talking, you see like his word is coming like fire, like thunder. Even when that our brother Dele Momodu was interviewing our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Don't you see how the answers was coming out from Mazin and the Kanu mouth as if it's a thunder? You see it? That is to show you that this man, this particular man, is God sent to deliver the people. To deliver the people. But go and meet Wazrike now. Go and check Wazrike record. Go and check the videos Wazrike is doing. Wazrike even doing video like babies. Go and check Asare Doko, the videos they are making. Go and check those videos. Even our children, 2 years, 5 years boy, you can no come out to disgrace himself in social media. The way Wazrike and the Asare Dokobo and the rest of them is disgracing themselves in social media. So when you watch these things, you will know exactly who is fighting for you and who is not, who is destroying you and who is not, who is saving your life. Okay, you think that all those Biafrans that they come out agitating for all over the world, carrying Biafra flag, agitating, you think that they don't have anything they are doing? You are the one that have something doing. You are the one that know how to make money. You are the one that is very busy. You are a busy person. You know what you are doing. That is what you think. You see it? No. Those people have something they are doing, but they want to fight for the people. They want to save the life of the people. What the people is passing through is touching them, and that is the reason why they stand in the gap to fight for the people. That is what they are doing. And instead of you to appreciate them, help them, you gossip them. Maybe tomorrow, when any one of them come out to ask you for help, you begin to write, hungry man, you are begging for food, you are asking for money for help, look at you, this and this. You disgrace your own self. What of about those our brothers that have volunteered themselves in Biafra land to fight for you, to protect the land? You think they will protecting the land, fighting for you with empty stomach? You think they will come out fighting for you without taking care of? Is that what you are thinking? You don't know that they have to be taken care of. So tomorrow when they come out to ask you, they need help. You say, who sent you? Hungry people. They are looking for money. You see what they have done to you? They have spoiled your brain. That when it is time for you to save your own people, somebody else will come and tell you, hey, stop that thing. That thing you are doing is not good. Join this one. Because they want to always to destroy you so that they will have chance to destroy your brothers and sisters. So that they will have chance to steal from you. Today, that is Sunday, Biafrans supposed to gather themselves. If it's in a field, if it's in a very big field, you pray there, you come and drop your offering there. Gather the whole offering. Go and give it to those people that is fighting for you, that is protecting you, that have volunteered themselves to protect our land. And God will answer your prayer. But if you go to one place, you go and give it to one pastor who is shouting there, making noise, whereas the evil is continuing. Today, what are they going to preach for you? Miracle. They will come out to preach miracle. Before you know, they told you to come and pay offering. Some of them will tell you, God does not accept 100 naira. Pay your tithe. You will go and drop. You go back, you continue with the pain. You continue with the suffering. Because God does not answer such prayers. Because there is people that is fighting for you that is supposed to gather yourself together, gather that you are offering and give it to them to be helping them to be active in what they are doing for you. But you refuse. You are giving it to one criminal. And when you finish giving it to that criminal, what will he do? He will go and buy one beautiful flash car and buy a private jet. He will be flying for up. Why your slippers? The slippers you wear in your leg is already fired. Why you will be jumping one erosion to another erosion before you get to the place you call house? So, by cutting the churches you have in Nigeria, by stopping giving them money, is the best thing that can happen to any Biafra person. And it is best thing that can happen to any Oduduwa person. It is time to boycott all those things. Boycott all of them so that these people will know that you are serious. On Sunday, you sit in your house, gather yourself in a place, in communities. You can gather yourself, pray there, keep that offering, gather all the whole offering, give it to those volunteers that have volunteered themselves to serve you, to protect you, and you can see them, they are dying. Nigerian military are killing them. They are using their body to collect the bullet. The youth of Nigeria that die now, okay, you are better than them. Those youth they are killing in Nigeria today, you are better than them. You want to be good citizen. For which country? For which country do you want to be a good citizen? For a slave. Inside the slave you are in. You want to be good. There is nothing good in it. So it's better for you to know what you are doing. Let us go further in what Yerima said here. I am calling on the presidency, on the presidents, to arrest Dele and teach him a lesson over this very insult against the president. You hear him? Do you hear what that terrorist Yerima said? If it's another person that said this now, he's instigating war, he's instigating violence, he's instigating this, he's instigating that, because he knows how to speak English. And those people that don't speak English are the one ruling you, telling you what to do. When they told you sit down here, you sit. They told you stand up there, go there, you go. And you think you are wise. You are not wise. Tomorrow night, you will see one Yoruba person now. He will be against his brother. One Yoruba person will come out now tomorrow night. He will be against his own brother. Because of what Awana Wosafulani terrorists said in the north. He will be against his own brother. And they will be in the north laughing at us. Laughing at the Biafran, laughing at the Oduduwa. Because they know the people they are using. If they can use some Yorubas to be telling the whole Nigeria as a lie in the media, television station, what again they will not do? But Biafra is the last place they will do that rubbish again. Look at what he said. I am calling on the presidency, because now what you have in Nigeria is presidency. You don't have president. Almost all of them now are president. That's why it's presidency. I am calling on the presidency to arrest Dele and teach him a lesson over this very insult against the president. All they are doing, including the Yorubas, is to make sure Buhari die, not complete his tenure. But they forgot that we have 2 more tenure before we can give the slot to the Southerners. They promise you presidency 2023. He's telling you that they still have 2 terms or more. So that 2023 now, what they are going to do is to release the Boko Haram. They will be killing people in the north, causing all these people they are sending every corner of Nigeria now. They will be causing problem everywhere. And before you know, 1 military from north to now will take over. They will tell you that the soldiers have taken over in Nigeria. Who is that? Military, Hausa Fulani soldier. You think they don't know what they are doing? They know exactly what they are doing. You are chasing money. You don't read the handwriting on the wall. You are busy fighting your own brother. Or when they talk, leave them. You see your own person, you hate him. But when Hausa Fulani talk, you come closer. You embrace him. Hausa Fulani. You embrace Hausa Fulani. But when your own brother tell you the truth, leave him. You don't want to hear it. You think you are doing somebody. You are doing yourself. Or tomorrow, when one of your brother come out now and tell you he need help, you will be writing, hey, he's hungry man. You are looking for money to eat. Go and look for something. Go and look for work. Go and look for this. Nonsense. You will be talking trash. Because they have divided your mind. They have divided your mind. But you are not seeing the good work that your brother is doing for you. You are not seeing the good work that your sister is doing for you. You are not seeing the fight that your brother is fighting for you. You are not seeing the fight that your sister is fighting for you. You see him when he's hungry. You see him when you ask him for help. And that is the reason why Hausa Fulani will continue to rule you people. And that is the reason why the killing will continue until you begin to get the message. Once you get the message, everybody will live and peace will reign. That is it. Once you get the message, everybody will live and you will get the message. Once you get the message, everybody will live and the peace will reign. Because he can never walk with you and the Hausa Fulani. That canal will have to be broke and separate the shaft away from the canal. That is exactly what is going to happen. You must break the canal, separate the chaff away from that canal, and peace will reign. But once you keep the canal and the chaff together, you will never have peace. Peace will not exist. Because you know exactly the right thing to do. And this is for those Oduduwas. That is the reason why I do this program today. For Oduduwas to wake up, for Yorubas to wake up. Let them wake up, because once they wake up now, we go our separate ways. And these people, we take their one Nigeria and go to north and practice their Nigeria. After all, they don't build Abuja. They don't take the Nigeria resources, use it to build in the north with the help of those people you call leaders. But their own country are there, undeveloped. It's only Lagos we are talking about now. Banana Island, Lekki, Lagos. That is where we are talking about. Have you entered into Lagos? Have you entered into the Yoruba land? Into the Oduduwa land? Have you entered into the communities in Oduduwa land and see how people are suffering there? The same way you talk about Patakot. Have you entered into Biafra land and see how people are suffering? But those people that you call leaders, that's supposed to stand up in the House of Assembly, in the House of Rep, in the presidency or whatever they call it. Those people that are supposed to stand up and defend your land, bring development to your land, they are busy. What they are busy to do is to help our Fulani to kill their youth. Now they are killing their youth in Yoruba land. They are killing their youth in the Biafra land. And we are supporting it, yo. Many of us are clapping on it. Many of us, if you still see those murderers, you are still hailing them. It is a time we know what is wrong with us. It is a time for us to see what our Fulanis are doing to our people and make it very haste to remove ourselves from this junction and this contraption, this fake, this comping that you call Nigeria. It is time for all of us to be out of that place. Not to end SARS, end Nigeria. Let everybody go his separate ways. Enough is enough. End the thing. Anybody who want to follow Hausa Fulani to go and practice in Nigeria can go to North and stay there. You can answer Alhaji, answer Muhammad, answer whatever name you want to answer. We are not interested. But you cannot, because of one person or 2, 3 or 10,000 people, and hold 70-something million Biafrans down. It's impossible. The same thing is in Oduduwa. You cannot, because of Tunumbu and the rest of them, hold millions of Oduduwa down. The time for us to get up. The time for this generation to get up and fight for liberation of their children and their generations to come. The time has come, and the time is now. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafrans all over the world. So let me read before we finally draw the curtain of this program down. I want to read the full details of this Yerima or whatever you call it. I want to read it finished so that you will hear what Yerima, Sherima or whatever you call it. I was Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. Whereas you don't have Oduduwa Youth Consultative Forum, you don't have Biafra Youth Consultative Forum. But when you reach North, you have Arewa Youth Consultative Forum. I want to tell you what they are doing to you. And the reason why they don't want to hear you talk about Oduduwa. When you talk about Oduduwa, they will tell Tunumbu to go and kill his youth. And the same youth will come out and they will support Tunumbu. When you hear about Biafra, they will go and tell Wike, kill them. Tell them that River State is not a Biafra land. And that one, that Igbo smoker, that we soon see what he done to himself, with be there talking trash. You hear him saying that we are not driving Igbo. We are not driving Igbo people in River State. We are only looking for IPOB. And now you ask him, who is this IPOB you are looking for? You are not driving Igbo in their own land. You are not driving them. In their own land. You one man who come out to talk rubbish, and people were there clapping for him. All of them will face the consequences when the time comes. They think we are joking. And when you ask Wike, who is this Biafrans IPOB you are looking for? Biafrans. IPOB means the indigenous people of Biafra. And Wike open his mouth, call himself terrorist. Wike is a Biafra. And he opened his mouth to say he is a terrorist. So Wike is the terrorist. All those governors are the terrorists, not the Biafrans. Not the Biafrans. You can say individual, one individual is something, but when we say that the country is something, and you will know what we are saying. Because since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started this agitation, he have never killed anybody. He have never killed any rat. Every agitation, every meeting they are doing was peaceful. We always see it. It is the same governors that go there with their tours to destroy the meeting, to disrupt the meeting, and to kill people there with their tours. So they are the terrorists, not Biafrans. So Wike is a terrorist, and Biafra is going to treat him as one, including all of them that come out, that are calling themselves terrorists. Biafra is going to treat them as one, because in our land, we will not have terrorists the way you have it in the north. Let me read. Breaking news. Arrest Dele Momodu over that interview with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Shetima Yerima tell Buhari. The president of Arewa Consultative Forum has asked the presidency to arrest Dele Momodu over his interview with IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank God they know that he's a leader. And the IPOB represent indigenous people of Biafra. Speaking in Kanu, he's in Kanu, he was speaking this rubbish. Speaking in Kanu, Yerima stated that Dele Momodu has given Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has given Nnamdi Kanu more platform to insult our great country. God punish you. And the presidents, according to him, I have watched this interview video between Nnamdi Kanu and Dele Momodu. It is an insult to not only our great country, which great country, but our president himself. Your living ancestors say it. According to him, I have watched this. I finished it. He can Dele ask Nnamdi Kanu. Dele ask Nnamdi Kanu about his claim that Buhari is dead. That means Dele himself has brought that fake lie and is trying to bring it up again. It is an insult because many people have watched the video, including foreign diplomats, and now we believe that our president is dead. When it is a platter lie, if it's a platter lie, bring him out. I am calling on the presidency to arrest Dele and catch and teach him a lesson over this very insult against the president. All they are doing, including the Yorubas, is to make sure Buhari did not complete his tenure. But they forgot that we have two more tenure before we can give the slot to the Satana. It is game now. It is game they are playing. They are not. That's why I told you there is no country in the first place. Now you understand you have no country. This is game, playing with the life of the people. They are playing with the life of millions of Nigerians. They are playing with the life of millions of Nigerians. That's why you have educated people, but they cannot go there. They will only be in the street speaking English, helping these murderers to write rubbish and give to the world. Some of Yorubas are helping these criminals, helping these murderers, writing rubbish, giving it to the world, protecting Hausa Fulani from the killing of Yorubas. You understand me? So this is what we are seeing. And this is the reason why we must end this, whether anybody like it or not. It is time for everybody, for Yorubas, for Duduwas to go their separate way, and for Biafra to go their separate way, and then for this Arewa to carry this their Nigeria and go their way, so that we can build a country that we will be proud of, a country where our children and our generations will come and they will live in peace. That is what we are going to do. Because these people are taking us, everybody for ride. They are taking everybody for ride. And the time to stop them has come. The time to tell them that enough is enough is now. If not, the killings you see in Nigeria, they will continue to kill our youth. If Yorubas are 60 million, if they kill one, you are no longer 60 million. They have reduced one. If Biafrans are 70 million, if they kill one, they have reduced it. You are no longer 70 million. And this is how they are killing our youth. And all of us, almost some of us, we quiet. We don't want to speak. And they want to watch Hausa Fulani to destroy your youth, kill your people, finish before you will talk. We can no longer tolerate it. It is time to tell Hausa Fulani to carry this their Nigeria and carry the British High Commission back to North, so that they will go and practice their Sharia jihadists in the North and leave Oduduwas alone and leave Biafrans alone. Because Oduduwas and Biafrans have come together. They are brothers and sisters. Nobody can divide Yorubas and Oduduwas and Biafrans again. God bless Biafrans all over the world. God bless Biafrans all over the world. Oh, hey Biafra.